Hey, how's it going, Walking Dead fans? Hope y'all having a good one. Since we've been learning more about the Daryl Dixon show before its release, a lot of people have been thinking that the show, it seems very similar to that of the Last of Us series. In the Daryl Dixon show, Daryl will have to escort this child somewhere because, he's, from what the nun said, he'll lead the revival of humanity. And, we don't know what that means yet. So a bunch of fans have been taking it as, could it be a possible cure? Could Laurent, somehow be immune? Perhaps, but we don't know yet. But in The Last of Us, we know that Joel has to escort a kid named Ellie, as she could be a potential cure for humanity because she's immune from the virus. So you can definitely see how the two series sound similar, that's for sure. Well, this is what executive producer Greg Nicotero had to say when speaking with Entertainment Weekly about the two shows being similar. I remember watching the first episode of The Last of Us and going, guys, we were already deep into production when The Last of Us came out. I enjoyed The Last of Us tremendously. Greg Nicotero mentions how the two shows are similar, but he also talks about, how they're different as well. It's really a continuation of Daryl's story. He's willing to deliver this kid, but that's not his sole purpose. His purpose is he has people at home he has to get back to. He needs to get back to Judith and Carol and the people at the Commonwealth. He kind of got hoodwinked into this detour to France. I think the idea that he connects with this kid feels a little like The Last of Us, but once you get into that journey, it doesn't feel quite as similar to me. They're different enough that you can enjoy both. So yeah, obviously, there will be similarities between the two series, just from what, Greg Nicotero has said, but that it will still be different enough that, you can still enjoy both series on their own. So would I say, Daryl Dixon is going to be a copy of The Last of Us? I don't think so. Will there be similarities between the two? Absolutely, but I think that Daryl Dixon would turn out, to be its own thing, and I'm very much looking forward to it, coming out this Sunday. I guess really, the only way we'll be able to tell is, once the show actually comes out, and then we'll be able to see how similar the two really are, but I don't think we'll really have to worry about that, too much with this show. I'm very excited for this series, and I think it's going to turn out to be, a great series, and have its own, twists and turns, and, just be its own separate thing from that of The Last of Us. So yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it all I wanted to talk about in this video. So yeah, stay tuned for more Walking Dead news, and have a great day. Peace.